Sending emergency.
My mommy is having a fight.
Is she getting
What? Daddy, mommy, mommy. Daddy! Mommy!
I became a CASA because I felt there was a real need in our community. I felt that there can definitely be a presence, especially me because I'm Hispanic, I'm bilingual, and I didn't see very many bilingual people that were advocating for children.
I moved to Weatherford, Texas when I retired from the Marine Corps, and people asked me what I was going to do when I retired, and on my short list I said, I am going to be a CASA volunteer.
I could see where what I was doing could make a difference to a child. And that was the kind of thing I was looking for, something that would make a difference to somebody other than me.
I am in the children's lives. My goal is to look out for the best interests of the child.
A lot of people see that we advocate for kids, but we're really advocating for the whole family of that child.
In the child's case, it's just another adult. You know, they've been let down or hurt in one way or another by adult after adult after adult after adult. And so when they see me, I'm just another guy in that string of people who've either let them down or hurt them. And so I have to win their trust.
There's a lot of kids in our community that need our help. So let's help them.
We visit them at their foster homes. We visit them at their schools or daycares. We take an interest in 360 degrees of that child's life.
You got one kid that you might save, but how many lives might that young man or young woman affect? Maybe he or she affect the lives of their own children. And if they do that in a positive way, then that's great.
Growing up, you know, I went through a lot of things, and I wish there was an advocate for me. So that's why this is very dear to my heart. I want to be there for somebody. I want to help a child that needs the help. And I want to make sure that if the child shouldn't be returned home, they aren't returned home.
We report on it to the judges who hear their cases, and we also talk a lot with the caseworkers. We team up with the caseworkers from CPS who are working with the parents in these cases.
We do as much as we can for as long as we can for as many of our children as we can.
If the child wants to be with mom and dad, I'm going to make sure that I look and make sure that the parents are doing what they need to do to make sure that the child gets returned home. Because family reunification is very important. Who doesn't want to be with their mom? Who doesn't want to be with their dad?
It means that I can help a child find whatever happy ending should go to that child. It might mean going back to their family. It might mean being adopted by another family. It might mean that they are cared for by a relative until their family can have them back within the family.
Being able to see life from another person's perspective is something that you do need to be able to do in order to effectively do this job.
Being an advocate with CASA is a way for someone to truly be an upstander for their fellow neighbors. These children are in our community, they're from our community. We'd like them to stay in our community and to thrive in our community.
A lot of people may think that they don't have the time, but let me tell you, there's time. When you see that child being returned to a home of an abusive parent, and you know you could have done more, you wish you could have done more, but I am the advocate now. I can do that.
There will never be enough advocates. You could never have too many advocates for children who are in need.
I think everybody should become a part of CASA.
CASA, Court-Appointed Special Advocates for Children. Every child has a chance. It's you.